I'm remembering to hit record this time. We're gonna go to the swamp. I don't know why people, when I say, hey, I don't like puns, please do not make puns, people take that as an invitation to immediately make puns specifically to annoy me. Don't. Thank you. It is not an invitation. Is this a roadhouse? It is a roadhouse. Assuming it's stream banter. I am literally telling you that I think puns are bad and people immediately make them because they think they're funny. You're not funny. You're not. It's not funny. If you come up with a good one that is brand new and has never ever been made before, maybe it's humorous that one time. But it has to be a brand new sentence.
Really going true with this?
Well, the boss said so, so all we do. These cheese-leggers have outlived their
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
Can you still ban us if we post here? I'm tempted. Don't. Why'd the music start? One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. This one seems to hold some story, but it's soggy, soaked in mud, and smeared with some green substance. A red-painted "Moss Man Lives" is splashed across the front page. The remaining pages are just unintelligible gibberish and/or gobbledygook. The newspaper is dated 8/20/25. That was the day before my birthday. You just don't make puns. You just engage in terrible wordplay. Stop.
Oh, wait.
I feel like I've let everybody have their fun more than enough without enforcing things, but I am officially saying stop. Or I'll do to you what I just did to that cop. No, my birthday's August 21st. Not the same year. I'm not that old. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Money!
God damn it.
Rickety ass fucking stairs. Hi. Anyway, this is my brief hello for stream. Not sure if I plan on getting this game, but I better saved than spoiled, so have a great night. I understand, Cole. Thank you so much for the resub, despite your terrible pun bullshit. But no, if you want to avoid spoilers, I totally get it. You go in and avoid spoilers, and thank you for being here. Squeeze the cop.
Oh man, you really went hard.
There you go.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Yeah, we put people in the Hague for
Sure
that.
you can do better than that.
The boss
I'm not old, I'm
said,
vintage. God damn it.
Plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high.
God
He said
damn.
we gotta clear out the swamps. Rid of those
Really topical
cheese-legged
game.
scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta
That's what
find
my
the
mom
cheese-leggers
says.
boss before the crooked cops get him.
Oh, look at his rib cage. Look at his rib cage, chat. Alright, don't need that.
Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Okay, so we're in the thick of things, young. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that. Just devarnish him. Okay. This is a pretty big spot on the map, so we're just gonna go yonder way first and figure it the fuck out as we go. Music's really good. I like the music, chat. I like the music. Have that. Gotcha. Get shit upon, sir. Music is good though. Map feels familiar. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that I'm exploring. So there's that. Murderated. Okay. Oh. Clue. Boys. On to defense. Cops be here. Go to Chief Mansion. You know where. Though the grammar is questionable, the note reads, boy. Okay, I read that right.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
I don't know. A blowjob? Do mice detectives like blowjobs, chat? The music is so good. Cheese? Yeah. I mean, I guess who doesn't like blowjobs? People who are wrong. That's what those cheeks are for? Oh my god. I don't know. Let's find out. Alright. Ah, oh, right. He didn't stand a chance, chat. Oh, interesting. Let there be light. Chat, let there be light! If you were a mouse detective, would you want a blowjob? The lighted barn. You dare bring light into my lair? Gonna try to sleep now. I hope you can get some rest, hun. Thank you for hanging out. Probably not too much teeth. You know what? That's a surprisingly good point. I didn't even think of that. Only from a hot dom lady if I was a mouse detective. Okay, you know what? That's fair. So we're going to assume, chat, that if you are getting if you're getting an oral from a mouse, you are also a mouse so that it isn't weird. Just to lessen the amount of weirdness, okay? No interspecies erotica here. Only same species erotica. Because I don't want to be weird about it. I gotta old yeller him. Okay. Did we successfully old yeller him? We successfully old yellered him. Perfect. Easy, easy every time. Except all those times where it wasn't easy.
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Old-timer. We have standards.
For my boys, and that cheese be tasting
Oh my God.
fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I
Why
was
is he
just born.
singing?
And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait.
Why is he singing?
But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe.
Hoodwink reference? Is it?
Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things.
It's called a recipe, sir.
Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
The question is, why aren't you singing? You know what?
Lord. So my bomb at John be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a
That's a good
surprise.
point.
He was nuts, a lang, a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
No.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
The thingies. Uh-oh. I need some thingies. Chat, proffer your thingy, please. Give me your thingy. I'm demanding it. I'm not asking. I have a gun. In the game. The
That old
thingies, yes.
hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
I'm old yellerin'. We're good. Seems Hnetu decided to skip sneaky. Listen, who's got time to play sneaky when I can run and gun? See? It's easy, right? Then we just do this. Perfect, see? Bonk! See how easy that was? I am missing every shot like a fucking idiot. You know what? Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss is out of ammo. Okay, it's fine. The tunes. I am the Toon Slayer, yes. Sounds like new bottom surgery then. Chat, give me your balls. I demand your balls. I'm gonna take them and add them to my supply. Soon I will be the only one with any balls left. I'm sorry, I'm having fun being stupid. I can't help myself. Oh, look at that. Nice little secreto. You weren't using yours anyway. It makes me think of a DBZ from, a DBZ abridged Frieza. Wait, in what way? Me demanding your balls? I mean, I guess. I guess! Thank you for lurking, Max. Alright, let's go in here. Falling rocks. Beware. Lone's new balls. I still liked the bit where the other VTuber posted, and she was like, "Your balls will be gone," and the response was, "Gone into my mouth."
Some of them thingies.
I found some thingies, chat. All right, I have cheese that I can eat to get my health back. What are your thoughts on thingies, chat? One. Slurs your balls? What the fuck? Oh, slurps your ball. Okay, that's slightly different than slurs your balls. I was like, how does one slur balls? Oh, no. Well, it's gonna be a bad day, chat. Swirls those balls. Yeah, just put them in a cup and use one of those, you know the little spinny straws that bartenders have? You put your balls in there, and, study the art of plumbing. Oh, it's a Mario reference. Thought that would have been Terror Tower, yeah. The art of plumbing. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Ah, Konami. I don't think it worked. Okay. Before we do anything else, I need to check the water. Make sure there's no goodies in here. Any goodies in here? All right, does not look like there's any goodies in here. Interesting. You cannot tail whip in the water. Thank you for lurking, Johnny. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm doing that Fushigi ball thing with your balls. Yeah. Chat, Fushigi this man's balls. Where's Nox for that? That feels like a Nox thing. Nox, are you lurking about? Can you Fushigi this man's balls? I don't know why. That just feels like a thing that would be like Nox's forte. Floming your... Oh my god, Flome? I haven't thought about Flome since 1997. Going to bed can mean two things. Hi, Melissa. Oh my god, I remember Flome. Why do I remember Flome? Why have you put this thought into my brain? That mansion, now full of memories long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultist I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her drifts through me like smoke. The books of forgotten lore I consumed again and again yield no answer. I live here now, alone, but the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing, weaving melodies born of the black gulfs between the stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers just to whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, taunting from 1,000 miles across. And then the laughter fades. Even silence abandons me. You're gonna have to call it here. Good night, Minkus. Thank you for being here. 80s, 90s got away with just selling goof. They really did, yeah.
The power's back. And trouble tagged along.
Goop goes hard. Flome was weird because it had like little air bubbles in it. weird fucking product of its time. Very cool though. It kind of it was weird, like it was a liquid, but it was crunchy. Oh, shut the wall. Hey, jerk. Jerk. The dough with the goop was ribbed. Don't say it was ribbed. But was it ribbed for her pleasure? Oh, what's even, Chan? How are you? I'm sorry, my voice is definitely going from all of this. Why did you have to say it like that? Thank you for lurking, June. Chat, do you prefer it ribbed for her pleasure or not? I don't think you should put goop there. No, you really shouldn't put goop anywhere. Please don't
No
put
cheese
goop in your
leggers in
thingy.
sight.
You prefer
Gotta
it ribbed
whiff
for
a
my
yeast
pleasure,
ball.
TBH? Okay. You know what? That's very fair. That's very fair. I respect it. Her pleasure is my pleasure. I also respect that. Hold up. Alright. I'll put my goop on your ribs. Are you flirting with me or threatening my life? That guy's really thin. Keep out. Cheese sticks. Is that a cigar roller? What's the difference? Oh, that's a good point. Though I suppose I could be her depending on who you ask.
Them thingies are coming together.
Chat, I am a mature adult, okay? Fear the Moss Man, chat. Fear the Moss Man. I am a mature adult, I promise. Requires foyer key. Remember, chat. Anal. there was nothing better for that. Just being silly. Hi. Do you want to be friends? That door's gonna shut. Oh, that's definitely a boss room. Alright, full health. Wait. I'm close now. The window opens, then shuts, then opens anew. Strange shapes slip through the threshold of that accursed house. Mirrors shatter, but do not break. Visages still ever present, ripping apart my mind with their ceaseless bray. The voice, the voice finally sings its name. The ray of infinite light shining upon my forevermore. The rest is covered with moss, ash, and ink blots. Anal is pretty neat. Oh, I found the foyer key. Cool. Chat, we found the foyer key. Hey.
No, the Discord.
Uh-oh, I'm running out of ammo. We need to start finding a lot more ammo. Hi! Ah, can't go back. Never been allowed to bottom, so I wouldn't know. I mean, give it time. The Mossman is a dude who's sapped. Oh my god, why you gotta say it like that? Maybe? I don't know. What now about the Discord? I don't know. With enough prep and lube. Yes. Do not use nacho cheese as lube, chat. Why would you think that was acceptable in the first place?
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Common poacher.
What in the absolute...
Silence the dissonance.
Why is that how his mouth works?
Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown. It sings.
Oh, hey, ammo.
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Wait a minute, I wanted you. Oh, there was a hole in the floor there that I didn't see. Hi, Errol. Nerdy Jeopardy question. Is base 16... In base 16, what is the number for 16? Hi, Mystic Baku. How are you? I don't know. Why does his mouth do that thing? Right? It was a crisp May night. I walked into the cat's office. She swiftly raised her shotgun. Oh!
Them things are coming together.
Okay, so I have to do... This is annoying. I did fall into a gaping hole. Chat, I fell into a gaping hole. Do you want to fall into my... Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say that.
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together.
To... Could you... Thank you. Don't say gapers in chat. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, sorry. My throat decided that it was going to explode for a minute there. Okay, that was much cleaner that time without dying to stupid bullshit. Excuse me. Perfect, okay. The case was nearly over when the trail went cold. Those cultists dragged Marlene out into the old wetlands mansion, but I followed. Farther than I ever should have, and for an instant I saw it. The unknown. It reached out, left its mark. It broke something in me. At first it was only dreams. Strange, terrible, beautiful dreams. I can't even say when they began to bleed into the waking world. But in that moment, I saw it clear. This place, this life, it's just one flat sheet on a bigger board. And beyond it, oh, so much more. I tell myself to walk away, to leave these restless dreams and that rotting town, but I can't. The pull won't let go. I need to see it again. Finish what I started, or at least find another crack in the wall. I wonder what frame they animated this game in. I don't know. Hi, Mono. Welcome in. How are you? Cheese to meet you. I'll stab you. Also, I'm gonna blow my nose, so give me a second. How has the game been treating you so far? I'm enjoying the game. I said this earlier. Let me blow my nose real first. Let me blow it. So I definitely don't think that this game is going to be, like, rewriting the cultural zeitgeist of gaming. It is a stock standard, pretty well done boomer shooter. It's fine. It does what it needs to do, and it's pretty thumbs up about it. Why is that gun all floppy? Why is your gun all floppy? I'm surprised at the amount of meat on its bones. It is both more and less than I expected from a game like this. There is a lot of social commentary and a lot of really dumb cheese puns. You can't just ask a man why his gun's floppy. Stiffen it up, then. Stiffen it up for me. Like, it's a serviceable boomer shooter. Like, you know, it's not super duper special or anything, but it's fine. Paradise Moist, one of the Mossberg Herald newspapers, a special that delves deeply into the culture and history of the wetland folk. While the current inhabitants of the wetlands are mice and shrews of questionable upbringing involved in shady dealings, it was once a land where proud mice tried to make their own heaven on earth, despite the stench, the mud, and those damn gators. Showgirl, thank you for 25 streams of streaking. Look, HRT does things okay. That's fair. Your paradise is moist. Loving the style. Yeah, no, it's great. I need health. Okay. Okay, that was the last guy. I got some health. We're good. I also need ammo. Because I've mostly been playing the game with only one gun. Whoa. Hold it. Yeah.
The law. Ludicrous. No looking back.
Oh my god, they made another movie reference. Anyway, it's not, like, again, it's not a game that's gonna, like, rewrite the history of gaming, but it's perfectly serviceable. Like, I'm having fun with it. It's good. It's fine. No complaints. Feel kind of bad for that little dude. Old Backme told us one gun and done. Yep.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like Darkwood.
Almost like Darkwood. Shut up, Jack. But yeah, I mean, I'm having fun with it. It's definitely good, and like I said, for all of its cheese puns, I found a clue. A strange stick figure resembling a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp witch stands as clear proof that the cult is active in the wetlands. Yeah, there's an itch at the back of my mind, and I can sense that this is not the only place they haunt. I know Tammy's backstory. If you want to know the game barely touches it. Not yet, Wild Saber. Maybe in the future. It's a good game that doesn't try to be a great game. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's fine. It's, you know, smile, thumbs up. I'm having fun. You know, it's not amazing and special and changing how I view video games, but it's fine. Oh, this is bad water. Okay. We learned. This is bad water. We don't touch this water. This water hurt my face. The true statement of a game just trying to be fun. Yeah, like, it's a game. I'm having fun with it. That's it. And there's also moments where I melt a dude, and that's kind of fucked up.
Cheese and crackers.
Go away. Okay. Go away, dude. Jesus, calm down. Fucking guys, man. Cheese leg in waters? I hate that. But also, yes. Easy. Oh, man. No! Ah, it's poison! It's poison! Get it away! Oh, this is a secret. I think I was having a bad day. I will say, I haven't found many baseball cards lately. Maybe I'm not looking close enough. Give me some moonshine in those hills. I may be blind now, but it's in there. Yeah. Anyway, I like, pick up the game. It's fine. Like, it's fine. I'm having fun. I'm having the fun. Alright, I kind of see what the game wants me to do. Okay, I see what the game wants from me. I'm just fucking up simple jumps, I guess. What? Yeah, it's Troy Baker. And he absolutely chews up the scenery at some points. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm having fun with it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Made the jump. We're good. Yep. Troy Baker is, in fact, the name of the titular mouth. Mouse.
The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find a cheat.
Me ignoring the dialogue.
Like it's pronto.
Like, it's good. A titmouth, you say. Titmouse! Oh! We found a thing. A police badge smeared with fondue and flecked with blue cheese. A solid, if sticky, piece of evidence pointing to the crooked cop's side activities.
Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me.
Hey, speaking of baseball cards, we got Donnie Maquettes. Whoop. But yeah, like... Yeah, let's see what's in here before we leave the building and go back outside. Oh. Hold on, we gotta go see what's back here first. Yo! Whoa. I don't think that was supposed to work that way. I don't think that was supposed to work that way, chat. Oh. Hello. Perfect. Ah, upgrades. Nice. Also, the game is absolutely full of bad puns.
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt.
found a save spot. Oh man, I progressed the story. Damn it, that means there was something in that other room I missed. Fuck.
You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
We.
All right, so who's the boss now?
Did you rate this game? I don't know. Did you make a bunch of mouse and cheese puns?
This was too beautiful to be real.
Ow.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See?
Oh god, they're talking about redlining? This game is not subtle. This game is not subtle, chat, at all.
Somewhere out yonder.
Redlining is a America thing.
Nice homes. Shops too for us. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But they don't fool us.
You did my college thesis on redlining? I believe it.
This you goddamn cuyo.
Forget subtlety, people won't get it anyway. Yeah.
Who lied? Talk to me.
This guy is going so slow.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh?
Also, hi, Dardex.
Why we even get into moving them shrooms?
What? Why are you talking so slow?
I hoped. A nice
12
home.
hours later.
White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Root was clean. Straight through the depths. But then... But then they sent them all.
He's gonna die before he tells us anything.
Can you say that on record?
Perish quicker!
Careful, man.
This man dying. Hnetu looking at her watch. Could you hurry the fuck up, dude? I got places
You
to
watch
be.
out now. He's coming.
Who's coming?
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
No, it ain't.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every
Also, hi,
man.
Omni. I don't know if I said hi to you. Could you die faster, sir? He's monologuing at me!
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that?
Mice Guffin McLeod. MacLeod?
That's near against the law, mucker.
Where's Rowan when I need her?
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
Where's Rowan when I need her to translate ye olde Scottish? Man, I'm really just like doing away with any pretense of self-defense here. And just straight up murdering people who are not even looking at me. Hi. Can I find the last thingy? I need to find the last thingy. Where's the last thingy, chat? Hello, thingy. Thingy. Where's your thingy? Chat, where's your thingy? Can you show it to me? What should have been in there? No one's showing me their thingy. Oh, there's the biplane. Where do I need to actually go for this? Oh, I need to go back here still? Oh, there was a little door back here that I didn't see. Ah, I am on the far side. Oh.
What the? How the hell'd you get
Steam
here?
pipes, maybe.
Ooh, I've been waiting
Farthest
for
corner,
you
small sentence.
peeing and singing to myself.
Oh no,
hope
I
you
missed
got
a
some
thingy!
thingies.
No, still looking.
Well, what's that look, my boy? You got like a misbegotten shrew. Go get them thingies, quicker scram. Shall pass off with you.
I take it you heard about your ex-husband's passing, ma'am. Yes. Well, I've got good news and bad. The good, the jumper wasn't your man. He's not mine. Bad, he's still out there, and some real nasty types are looking for him. 2 shrews walked into the hotel that night. So where do I find the other thingy? Where's the last thingy, chat? I'm gonna be so mad if I fuck this up. Thank you, Lucier, for the hourly check-in. Oh, man. I bet I had to find him already. God damn it.
Say your prayers, Sleuth. I'm coming for you. Now where do you think you're going, Chucky boy?
Oh, come on.
He's even got pipes! He's got bagpipes!
That's your swim, you wee shite.
Okay, can't stay on it for too long. Okay, you know what?
That's your swim, over. Have a taste of it.
Yeah, just gotta keep moving.
Steer the bloody thing straight, would you? Try to shoot him.
Just gotta keep moving. I just gotta keep moving. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Have a taste of it. That's your swim, you wee shite.
Don't like this. Don't like this. Don't like this. Don't like this. Don't like this.
Are you dog? What? A dog beastie?
Oh, he's gonna get piranha'd!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
What the fuck? It's a MacGuffin. Egypt squints leaving tracks again. Those Egypt scientists are gonna burn the trail again. Those Brian numpties leave stuff in the depths again. Deep fried crowdy. Hi Bob, how are you? They got an airboat. My god, the power of the bayou is on this side. Aside from the orders of the get rid of cheese leggers, the notes really only got 2 types entries. Complaining on Egypt scientists leaving track enough for their Boggin Depths Trail, and the cop's obsession over his weird craving for deep-fried crowdy from the hooded loonies at Mangia and Mangia, whatever that is.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Oh man, that means I fucked up this bog fondue quest. Hello Cassidy, welcome in. How are you? Okay, so we'll have to come back there at some point to do that side quest. I'm very upset about this. popping into the roadhouse. Get anvil. Why though? Why? I want to see what it turns into. Oh, it gets a little gear on it. Okay. Hello, big lady. I love how we're like in the middle of the woods, but it's a nice little... They didn't put different outsides. Because I can't body slam you with my tits. I mean, true. Woman pretty. You know what, Sarah? You're right. Women are pretty. Not with that attitude, you can't. We're not expecting a full one world map. Yeah, the overworld's pretty cool. The overworld is pretty funny. Alright, did we miss any papers? Oh, we didn't miss any comics either. Okay, cool. Hold on. Okay, so we're actually pretty good on the comics right now. 17, okay. Hi, Reduxist, how are you? Alright, let's talk to Stilton first.
So, Jack, what did you pull
I'm gonna
out
blow my
of
nose
the
again.
swamps, huh?
I'm gonna blow my nose again.
Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket
We're gonna have to talk about redlining,
layer
aren't we,
upon
chat?
layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
Yeah, it
I
is.
wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
Now it's just a cold, and I hate being used. I
Calling
can't
it a hunch,
stand
I
seeing
think you may
people
be right.
treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Yeah, corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Yeah, corny.
Right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna go really brief with this because this is one of those things where there are absolutely better people than me to explain it. I am aware that I am just stock standard, totally okay with, I've gotten all of the best parts of being white and getting the privilege of it. Like, I understand that I am on the side of the privilege. The TLDR for redlining, since it's coming up in game, is imagine the worst people in the world, conservatives, have a town, and they put a big line down the town, and they say everybody on the eastern side of the town gets nice property values and good insurance rates and all the nice schools and a couple of police stations and fire departments, and everybody on the other side of that line gets bad schools, grocery deserts where there's no food. They have a billion cops that are all out to get them and no fire departments, and insurance won't go there and all this other stuff. And then they took that line and they said, all right, guess who's going on either side of that line? The white people go to the nice side, and the people that they call undesirable, be they Jewish people, blacks, Hispanics, anything that they don't like because they want a nice little white community with only people that look like them, they shove them onto that other side of the line and say, we can't give you a loan for a house on this side. This is the nice side of town. We don't want your kind here. You're bad. They force them onto the bad side of town, which is why you have like the wrong side of the tracks mentality. And it is something that is specifically designed by people in power to disenfranchise and keep certain people that they don't like poor in places where there's less health, less food, less opportunities, and less money. And it is a systemic problem that needs to be fixed. You should read up more about it, because I'm sure you didn't fucking hear about it in school. I certainly fucking didn't. And I graduated 20 years ago when schools weren't as shitty as they are now. So, maybe spend a little bit of time on Wikipedia finding out what a red line is. And you'll probably think it's really fucking gross, because I certainly think it's really fucking gross. Again, as a white person who went to school with mostly white people, but not always, I am not necessarily the best person to be explaining this stuff. There are people that are much smarter about it than I am, and people who have much more personal stories about it that will be able to explain it better. It's akin to gerrymandering. Kind of. That's a knock-on effect. That's a bit of a knock-on effect. If you have all of the people that you, as a conservative white person, don't like living in one area, then you can stack them and crack them in a specific area. So gerrymandering is a knock-on effect. Heard a lawyer talk about how racist some of the existing laws are that seem innocuous at first? Oh, absolutely. Hence why I mentioned that it's a systemic problem. It's generally something that I didn't have any say in. You probably didn't have any say in. We are all, I'm not going to say victims, but we are, unless you are a politician and already elected and making those decisions 60, 80 years ago, it's not necessarily your fault. We are all just living in the world that exists in, because in most places, these sorts of things still exist. But again, it's one of those things where I didn't expect my silly, stupid mouse game to get into. Yeah, don't worry about what Dardex said. That's whole big shit show. It could be something as simple as this house must be blue act. It's harmless law that means that house in this area must be blue, you get kicked out. It doesn't mention a law that makes it illegal to sell blue paint. Yeah, it's a whole big thing, and it's a lot deeper than you think, and there's a reason that a lot of us aren't taught it, because if we're ignorant of it, we're ignorant of our own benefits. If this is new information to you, there's nothing wrong with being ignorant so long as you take time to learn things. There's a difference between ignorance and stupidity, and I've said that multiple times before. Stupidity is a willful level of not learning things. Ignorance just means you weren't necessarily taught something. But you can change ignorance. You can't fix stupid. It is, in fact, a very big can of worms. And the fact that a game like this is being very unsubtle in mentioning it, and in this game is a perfect example of it. He said there that they're, I know that there's ads going. You don't need to mention it. Like, him in the game saying that they are taking the shrews, which are an XP, they are a proxy for either Jewish people or blacks or Hispanics, or Chinese even, depending on how you want to view it. Like, they can stand in for several of them. They are seen as the quote-unquote undesirables. And so the cops are removing them from an area so that mice, which are the stand-in for white people, can move in and have a nice town. So it's not subtle. They're using analogies to tell something that most people might be ignorant of because it is not taught. And I'm very surprised that my silly, stupid mouse game is getting this political. I'm glad that it is, but I'm surprised. And again, there are much smarter people that can tell you way better than I can. I am barely scratching the surface. But the job here that says, hey, they're taking the shrews and kidnapping them and moving them elsewhere so that mice can move into their houses, that's something that's still going on today. Israel. So, you know, And when this goes up on YouTube, this is all for the purpose of education. I'm not saying that people of a different skin color than me are undesirable. I'm saying that that's what the laws that were written are meant to imply. Those laws are very wrong. So YouTube, go away and don't try and ban my nonsense. I am trying to be educational here. I don't condone any of the views of horrible conservative politicians that are racist as fuck. I don't condone any of that. It's gross. It's as simple as the cannon Jack uses, but most people will miss the point. There is absolutely someone out there going, I miss when games weren't political. So anyway, spend some time on Wikipedia looking up redlining. You will regret it, because it's gross as fuck. Okay, let's go back to the video game. All right, let's talk to Juana.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
I apologize for that little
Oh, you know. Taking the
sidetrack.
girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My
YouTube auto
place
caption
is
definitely
right
gonna
here.
mishear shrews.
In Mouseburg, the real melting pot.
Yeah, cross with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
Yeah, like, that's one of the things with this, is that I'm not 100% sure whether the game is trying to use shrew characters as an XP for any particular race, or just the quote-unquote the other. Because it could be many of them. Through the centuries, many different groups have been viewed as quote-unquote the other. Hell, Italians and Irish people used to be the other. And trust me, there's always the possibility that we will be again. And it's weird, because depending on what time period and what location you're looking at, different ethnic groups and different skin colors and different religions are often seen as someone that are, yeah, they're marginalized. So I'm not sure which this game is specifically trying to say for, or if it's just being a very general, that there's a group of people that is discriminated against, and then there's a group of people that is doing the discriminating. I'm making motions with my hands. Again, I don't have dissertations on this sort of thing. I am not that smart. There are people who are smarter than me who you should be listening to. There are much better voices than mine for this sort of thing. And I implore you to search out those better voices, because there are people that have actively been discriminated against that could share with you their stories and their understanding in a way that is much better than mine. Because mine is largely academic, because it hasn't affected me personally. And so you should absolutely go to listen to those voices who have been personally affected. Those voices are the ones that should be heard, not mine. I don't like it when, like, people have that white savior thing, and they're like, I'm standing up for the little guy. The little guy can speak for himself. And you should listen to him. Anyway, let's go put some clues up on the board. So we've got stick figures. Strange stick figures. Having a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp witch stands as clear proof that the cult is active in the wetlands. Yet there's a stitch at the back of my mind, a nagging sense that this is not the only place they haunt.
So...
So they've got the shrew route. In his dying breath, Chigu's boss made sure I heard it. Route was clean, straight through the depths. Oh god.
If the depths is
I was
the
talking
route, then I
way
need
too
to get
fucking
neck
much.
deep in it too.
And now my congestion is much more back. The little guy is little, not deaf. No. Just like I said, there are people who are better to hear and learn from. You should learn from them way before you should learn from me. All right, MacGuffin's notes. We've already read this one. The Mangia and Mangia thing.
The hell's Manja and Manja? Or a secret show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Gotta talk to someone who speaks street and majors in crazy.
I wonder if we'll talk to Bozo. All right, so a police badge smeared with drugs and alcohol. And then we've got this clue.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
We still gotta figure out what this secret show is and how all of this combines with Betty. We haven't done anything with Betty in a while. Or, honestly, with Steve Bandel. Oh, alrighty. Okay. Head to the depths. Talk to Cameron. Okay, before we talk to Cameron, I'm gonna do an episode cut. This has been a bit of a heavy episode, and I for those of you that are just here for haha cat girl play video game, too fucking bad. Thanks for watching.